Fertilizers. They are prepared in the factories, means man is preparing them artificially. They are made up of chemical substances. They are having a large amount of the nutrients such as nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus. It is easily absorbed by the plants. Why? Because it is soluble in water. But they are costly compared to the manure. Now let us start with the methods of irrigation. What do I mean by irrigation? Irrigation is nothing but supplying the water to the crops. First method is well. Wells are of two types. First is dug well, another is tube well. Dug well. Here the water is collected by the bullock, operated devices or by pumps. Tube wells. Now it is a very deep underground water which is available for irrigation. We are utilizing the motor to lift the water from the underground. Second is canals. If we get the water from the large rivers. Now this system is useful to such kind of field or crops where they are situated near the rivers. If they are situated near the rivers, then and only then this method is useful. River lift system. What happens in this? Your water is directly taken from the river through the pumps. It is again useful for the irrigation in those areas which are close to rivers. Tanks. They are nothing but a small storage reservoirs. Rainwater harvesting. What they are doing here? They are accumulating the rainwater in a tank and after that they are utilizing later on. This method is very useful. Why? Because it prevents the soil erosion. Let us start with the crop patterns. Your different patterns are used to maximize the production from the crop field. Three kinds of patterns are available. The first is mixed cropping, second is intercropping and third is crop rotation. We are going to see in detail each and every pattern. Mixed cropping. Here, two or more than two crops together are grown on the same piece of land. And this is called what? Mixed cropping. For example, wheat and gram, wheat and mustard. Intercropping. Two or more crops are grown on the same field in a definite pattern. Example, soybean and maize. Crop rotation. It is a policy of growing different crops one after the another on the same field. Now why so? Consider that if you are growing same crop again and again on the same field, then what will happen? The same nutrients are extracted from the soil and again. Hence, the efficiency of the nutrient, that particular nutrient will be absorbed in the soil. Let us see the advantages of the crop rotation. First of all, soil fertility is maintained, control pest and weeds. Several crops can be grown in succession with only one soil preparation. Second is crop protection management. Here, to protect the crop against the diseases caused by organisms and other harming factors is called what? Crop protection. The methods used to control the problems. First is pest control during the growth and second is storage of grain. Pest control during the growth. What is pest? It is nothing but a destructive organisms which can destroy or harm the product obtained from them. Let us see the types of pest. Weeds. They are nothing but unwanted plants which are grown together in the cultivated field. Example, xanthium. Insect. Insects can harm the plants in the following way. They can cut the root, stem and leaf. They suck the cell sap from various parts of the plant. Pathogen. Any organism such as bacteria, fungi and viruses which causes the disease in the plants are called what? Pathogens. How they are transmitted? They are transmitted through the air, water and soil. Weeds, insects and disease can be controlled by various methods. Now one of the most common method is the use of pesticides, which includes herbicide, insecticide and fungicide. Herbicides, insecticides and fungicide. Insecticides, they kill the insects, fungicides, they kill the fungi and herbicide, they kill the weeds. They can be spread on the crop soil or used for treating seeds and soil. However, we are having one drawback that if you are utilizing this chemical in a large amount, then it creates the problem. How? Which kind of problems they will be creating? They can be poisonous to the many plants and animal species and cause the environmental pollution. Let us see the weed control method. Weed control method includes the mechanical removal, preventive methods such as proper seed bed prevention, timely sowing of seeds, crop rotation, intercropping also helps in weed control. Second is storage of grains. For getting seasonal foods throughout the year, they are stored in the safe storage. But during the storage of the grains, they can be destroyed and wasted by various means. Which kind of means? Let us see. First is biotic problem. Due to the living organism like insects, birds, mites, bacteria and fungi. Abiotic problem due to non-living factors such as moisture, inappropriate temperature, etc. Now these factors affect the quality degradation, loss in weight, change in color and poor germinatively, means poor germination.